In, on the men. They look good. They look good for what they've been through the last few days.
Have they been able to fully participate in practice?
No practice yet. No practice yet. But they're in a great mindset. So that's half the battle. The mental part of it. The physical part will come.
Sure. They going on the trip tomorrow?
Yeah.
Would you expect them to play?
No, Asia thinks she's playing, but she's probably not playing.
Don, when you're kind of in a situation like this where you only got about 9 players counting Taya, but only 8 can play, how does that affect practice and how you prepare? Do you got to scale it back a little bit to kind of protect what you have?
No, we're full go. I mean, thank goodness we got practice guys. That way we can get some of the players with some meaningful reps. Because a lot of times when school was out of session, our reserves had to be our scout team. But now they get reps, and I try to go a little bit harder just on them because I want to put them through probably the worst situation. So anything else that in a game, it should be easier for them.
Have you had to suit up somebody like Alicia or maybe even CJ to come out and just kind of give you an extra body?
No, we got enough people in the injured reserve.
Any idea of the timetable on Asia? Any idea at all? Or?
Day to day. So she'll go on this trip. She'll rehab. We'll evaluate her on Friday to see if she can go on Sunday.
Kiki's the same way?
Kiki's the same way. She's probably a little bit further out than Asia. But no ligament damage. It's just a bone bruise is what I'm told.
Left knee,
Left knee. Yeah, left knee.
Don, you got a lot of young people on this team. How have they adjusted to seeing 2 veterans not in the lineup?
I mean, they don't know whether they're coming or going.
Yeah.
So, and we don't talk about Kiki. We don't talk about Asia. We just talk about what's in front of us, and what's in front of us is Vandy and their preparation for whatever it is. They have to be ready to step in and play because we don't have a whole lot of people.
Don Lily played pretty well the other night. How have you developed over her freshman year?
I mean, up and down. She's like a freshman, but she's locked in right now. I mean, she gave us some great minutes. I mean, she's more focused. Knowing that she's going to play. I know we want our players really focused in at all times, but it's hard when you're a young person and you don't know whether or not you're going to play meaningful minutes. But that is the difference between, an average player trying to be good and a good player trying to be great.
Obviously, out. How does the strategy change for you? Now, you've relied on her obviously the last 3 years, but does the strategy really change going into Vanderbilt at all?
No, I mean, we still look to work inside out. Thank goodness we got Alexis down in there, and Alexis has taken her game to the next level and more focused and more vocal and more demanding and more leadership out there on the court. I thought she's had some of her best practices the last 2 days, just getting everybody to elevate their game, knowing that we're going to be without the services with some people that give us some meaningful minutes.
Who else you need to step up right now with your 2 bigs out like that? Obviously Alexis plays a bigger role, but who else are you counting on to fill those front court?
I mean, we can go small and go with Danye. As far as stepping up, I just need people to do what they do best, and if they can do that, they're going to contribute in a way that's going to help us win basketball games. If we try to ask them to, do what an Asia Wilson does or Kiki Harrigan does, I think that's going to put them way, out of character. We just need, Bianca Jackson to be Bianca Jackson, before the break. If we can get that, I think we're good. If we can get Lily just playing like she played against Tennessee, and if LaDeja gets in there, just to make an impact for what they do well.
Anything else for Coach?
After a couple losses last week, it seems like the team has a lot of energy. But what did you see from them from practice?
Just a lot more focus, especially from our leaders like Ty Harris. I think she understands where we are and what we need to do. So she's asking, her teammates to give a little bit more. And that's what, give a little bit more here in practice, meaning effort. Our effort is going to be there. It's about execution. I just told them the other day, we don't want moral victories. We had those 5, 6, 7 years ago. We don't want more victories. We go into games thinking we're going to win basketball games, and that's our mentality. So, I don't want us looking like we're without certain people. I want us to have the mindset that we're going to win games. It's just by how much.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.